Assalamu alaikum to all the students out there. Miss Samia here. I welcome you all to the virtual learning English literature of Guards Public School 1. Today, I am going to tell you a story that is Uncle Podger Hangs a Picture, written by Jerome Kafka Jerome. This is Uncle Podger's house, who lives with his wife Maria, along with 5 kids and a charwoman. After coming back from office, Uncle Podger undertook a job to hang a picture in the dining room that has just come from the frame maker. Except Uncle Podger, no one is happy with the whole idea because you will never saw such a commotion in a house in all your life whenever Uncle Podger decided to a house chore. He assigned kids with different tasks, such as to bring a hammer, rule, step ladder, kitchen chair, spirit level, and a picture cord. He asked Aunt Maria to hold the chair tightly as he gets up on it. Tom hands him the picture, but as soon as Uncle Podger lifted the picture, it accidentally dropped and comes out of the frame. While saving the glass of the frame, Uncle Podger hurt one of his finger and it started bleeding. Uncle Podger asked for his handkerchief, but no one was able to find it. Soon he realizes that it is in his coat's pocket. Now everyone starts looking for his coat that he just took off after coming from the office. After 5 minutes of search, he got up angrily to find the coat himself and got to know that he was sitting on it. He called out the search as he found the handkerchief himself. While half an hour had been spent in tying up his wound and a new glass for the picture had been got, the whole family, including the charwoman standing in a semicircle, was ready to assist him. While standing on the chair, Uncle Podger dropped the nail because of his wounded finger. Everyone now started finding the dropped nail. As they found the nail, he lost the hammer. After finding the hammer, he lost the sight of the mark on the wall where the nail was to go in. Everyone gave their different assumption where the mark was. Uncle Podger asked for the rule to remeasure it. He tried to do the remeasurement in his head, but soon got puzzled and forgot the measurements. So he had to do it again. This time he used a string to be more careful. While leaning on the chair, the string slipped down from his hand, and so do Uncle Podger slipped on the piano. At last, Uncle Podger get the spot fixed to put the point of the nail on it. In the first attempt, he smashed his thumb and dropped the hammer on somebody's toe. Aunt Maria got angry on Uncle Podger with all he was doing and said next time she could make an arrangement to go and spend a week with her mother if Uncle Podger tried to do such a task again. With a second blow, the nail got clean through the wall. After the nail was hammered, Uncle Podger struck against the wall with a force that almost flattened his nose. At midnight, the picture was finally hung on the wall. There you go, Uncle Podger said, stepping off the chair with a pride. Everyone around him was dead beat and raged except Uncle Podger because he finally done his job. Successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their abilities. They vary in their desire to reach their potential. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed the story. Home assignment of the chapter. Question number 1. Find out the meaning of the following words from the dictionary. Question number 2. Make sentences of the given words. Question number 3. Write short answers of the given questions. Make sure it should be to the point. Question number 4. Write the reference of the given context and answer the asked question related to it. if you had read the chapter and listened its summary through its video, you can easily fill the blank spaces and write whether the statement is true or false. Activity. Identify the pictures of the given tools. These were the same tools that were required by Uncle Podger while hanging the picture. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.